Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play the Sims 3 Perfect Genetics 100 Baby Challenge. We are here with our Sims, so I do have a little bit of something to kind of go over. First and foremost, as you know, I'm trying to catch up these LPs because they're older save versions of them, so everything is not going to be identical, and I'm sure you can already tell some things have changed. So the house is remodeled, but it is remodeled completely different. So, I mean, I don't have a lot of the patterns and stuff that I used before. And I also use like different furniture and things and like wall colors and stuff. So that is kind of how that goes. This is our kitchen. I'm just going to kind of show you over the home. And I guess I could put the walls up, but I'm not really like too worried about it. Um, and then this is the dining room, and then this back here is like where the dog stays, and we've got like a full bath here, which isn't really that big of a deal. Like I said, this is the living room. We've got our stereo back there, just some like decorations. And then this is like the walk-in area. This is the next floor up. I tried to kind of do the same thing. So if the area had like, you know, painting easels and a radio and such, I did try to put the same items in. But obviously just the color schemes are different. So like this is Braylee's room. And then this is Tristan and Ruby's room, and then their bathroom, and then upstairs. The boys' room is slightly different because I did take the bed, which normally was right here, and I just threw it up on this wall, which I like it here better. And then this is like the second bed, and then this is like the hallway, and then there's two bathrooms here. This is where it really gets different. So her room, these are not able to be used. They are just decorative items, but I do really like them, and I think it really adds to the theme of like the nursery part of this room. So as you know, they had Zachary, right? And or not Zachary, Timothy, I mean. Zachary was oh, he's a child, so never mind. And Timothy was in the last episode. He aged up to a toddler and he had like black hair. He's actually another perfect genetic heir. He's got everything perfect, so that's just kind of cool. But when he was born, he actually had a twin sister this time, which is Monique. So I just, you know, gave them the twin bed. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it is a mod. It's just like each side is a crib. So she's sleeping in the crib and he's awake because he's not tired enough to go to bed yet. But that's really just the only differences. Tristan is still here. I have not given him a makeover yet. They're not romantic like they like. I think I had them like watching the stars and stuff in the last one. I actually haven't done that because I actually let him age up on his own for the fact that he was he was literally a day away from aging up when I moved him in. So I moved him in as a teen. And I got him out of all of his relationships, so he's not romantic with anyone. And I just figured because we weren't technically in a relationship with Ruby in the last episode, it didn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. Also, the floor is different, but that's okay. So yeah, and then I did get Ruby into the painter career. And she's already a level 2, so she's been working on that quite a bit. I did try to like listen to it and just kind of play at the same time. It is very difficult to replay a game the exact same way you've done it before. Maybe not so much like a first person shooter, I guess. A storyline of a first person shooter wouldn't be so hard, but like this kind of a game, a simulation is very difficult because you get different opportunities or you get different like people trying to take your photo or whatever else happens. So it does make it a little bit difficult, you know what I mean? Like the chance card things, they can pop up and you know, it's not going to nothing's going to come of it. So that's the only reason I say that. Our imaginary friends are literally going crazy. I'm trying to get the dog to find a gem because she has this wish. I've been trying to locate a gem and she's not doing it unless I'm clicked on her. So I have to pretty much watch Kia locate this. Now, as you know, Kia is already an elder. She is at 37 days. I don't know what I have the link span for my pet set to. I also want to change this because I don't really like this brick. I don't think it really matches much. I want to make it like white or gray or something. That would be really nice and it would actually match. But yeah, so she's already an elder, so I don't know how much time we actually have with Kia. But I'm gonna try and do as much of her stuff. I did also buy some other lifetime rewards that we didn't have before. Did I? Oh, oh, right here. Go dig that one up. I like that they can do this. It's really cool. Anyways, so I got her the steel bladder so she doesn't have to go to the bathroom much anymore. That's a lifesaver when it comes to pets, honestly, so they don't like pee in your house too. And then she's on best behavior, so she doesn't like pee in the house or chew up anything. I just feel like a dog that is this old wouldn't do those things. But with the Sims, I just feel like sometimes the dogs can act out. I mean, that can be realistic in real life as well. But I just want her to be on her best behavior because I don't want her to pee in the house. And that was something that happened in one of the recent episodes. So I was trying to prevent that. I don't want her to pee in the house no more. I'm done with that life stage. I feel like that's more of like a puppy thing and not an elder. But I mean, I guess everyone has an accident once in a while, right? So just saying. But yeah, so we're just locating a gem, which is what she's doing right now. And then we should be good. I'm kind of hoping for some Tiberium. I think my one bit of the Spire Cut Tiberium that I have is it's actually it's not growing, so I'm just gonna have to sell it for 5,000 that it's worth. Why is she sleeping? What is she doing? Stop. What are you doing? Oh gosh. I don't think anyone is actually up. Um Ooh. Actually, Casey's about to be up. So I actually thought about this LP, guys, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to just move out my sim. I don't want her to be in the house with all these people. I'm going to do exactly what my perfect genetics did. And then I thought about it and I thought, this is a 100 baby challenge. You're not really supposed to do that. So I'm not going to. I'm actually going to play it where we stick in the house and then we're just going to move out the heirs and the spares. So like Breely, well, okay, so here's another thing. I thought about it, like maybe I should just move them out, right? But my next problem is if I move them out, right, like Breely and all of them, when we move towns, they're most likely going to get left behind. So either we move them out and we just leave them behind, which I think would be really silly because then our, what you call it? Our family tree would start to mess up when we move towns. Like if you don't have them with you or their urns or anything, technically you don't know anything about them. So I think that would be really silly. And I don't really want to do that, but I do want to keep moving every generation because I just think that's realistic and fun. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep everyone in the house all together because I think that's a really good idea. I just think that it makes it different from my perfect genetics because if you guys don't watch my just straight up perfect genetics, my heirs on there will actually be moving out because I don't plan to move worlds. So that's kind of why those guys will not be moving, worlds and stuff. So I won't have to worry about it. Their brothers and sisters and mother and father and whatever will just kind of live their own lives. But in this one, these guys are not going to live their own lives because we'll be leaving them behind. So I think what we'll do is we'll just keep everyone in the same house, but the spares will not have any children or get married. So please don't ask me to do that because I won't do it. So like Ruby will be the only sim in my household that will have a significant other. Oh my gosh, this is so loud. So that's kind of how that's going to go. Like she'll be the only one that actually has kids and she'll be the only one that actually has a husband, which is Tristan, obviously. And I'm not going to cure Tristan. He is just going to live his life. The only thing I do need to do with him is I need to go into Enros and I need to make it where he actually ages. I do want Tristan to age because I want him to eventually pass away. I'm not going to change him to um, a human or anything because I think that it's realistic that he stays a vampire. I mean, once you're a vampire, I don't really see you coming back from that unless it's like a necessary thing. So I forget how to do this. Shoot. I thought it was like sim options, but I don't actually see that. Maybe it's under intermediate. Um, hmm. Am I clicked on the wrong thing? Master controller. I thought that's what it was. Settings. All right, I'm gonna have to look it up because I do want him to age, and I'll look it up here in just a second when I'm not like busy clicking on a bunch of stuff. But yeah, and then Casey's gonna be aging up to an elder in 4 days, so that's also something that we have to keep in mind as well. Um, so just try to keep that in mind that I'm not gonna make them live forever. I am going to let them die off eventually. As sad as that is to say, it is kind of the truth. um, and I'll try to control how much the family does. But at the same time, I kind of want them to be able to take care of themselves because I want to be able to focus on Ruby since she is our generation too. But I need to take care of the babies, obviously. All right, let's go ahead. I actually want you to potty train her. So go ahead and do that. I'm going to have you go ahead and put Timothy in the crib, please, which will get him out of the way. And then I'll let you use. You could take a shower. You forgot that you're potty training. All right, go ahead and potty train Monique. I had a friend in high school that was named Monique, and I actually really hated the name, no offense, originally, but I actually really love it now. I think it's really pretty, and it's like different. You don't see a lot of people with that name, obviously. All right. So Ruby is up, and we are going to try and push her and Tristan a bit today, relationship-wise, because they're, like I said, they're not romantic with each other. They're just like really good friends, which I did do genuinely. I got them back to good friends. I did not cheat it or anything, so don't think that. But yeah, so he is here. He obviously doesn't have, well, he has a job, but he actually wants to be a one sim band. So I thought that would be really good for him just because, for one, it's a really long lifetime wish. So he'll have something to work on for a long time. But at the same time, he's a vampire, so he's gonna live a really long time. So it's something that he can work on while he's still a vampire and all that good stuff. So I thought that'd be good. And the kids have school today, so all right, it's no big deal. Just go ahead and take a bath. I gave you one of those too. All right, so I'm just gonna let her start playing with the peg box because he's in the crib now. He did play throughout the night, so he should be good. Today is Zachary's birthday, so Zachary is gonna be a teenager today, which is exciting. See, this isn't popping, and I just think we should probably just sell it. I keep moving it, but it's not getting anywhere. So it's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to sell it off today. I'll have Ruby take it over and sell it off, which is fine. No big deal. We have money. I don't know if you've seen, but we have like 135,000. So we have quite a bit of moneties, which is awesome. And then I'm going to have the dog come back home. She didn't find a gem, so I will have her try and locate another one as well. And then let's go ahead and eat. Actually, I want you to serve up some pancakes because we don't have any. And you're going to eat some waffles that are in there. And you can eat some of the waffles. And I'll have you eat some of the waffles. He drinks, so I think, oh God, we really need to change those clothes. I really think he should drink from her if he can, and I think he should be able to. Let's see if we could ask her for a drink and see if she would allow us to do so. I think she will. I really do. Oh my gosh, he's not even up. It says he doesn't have school today, though. I think it's because he's still sick. He was home yesterday because he was sick, so I think that might be why. All right, and then she's just learning, which is great. All right, and he's about to go to school. He's going to school. And then the kids are great. So I have nothing to worry about there. She's just making some pancakes. So this does kind of cut out, and there's like a bunch of stuff over here that they can like put a plate under, like the plate of food underneath it. I can still access it. I just thought the little accents all around was really cool. So that's why I did it. And he needs to work on his charisma skill. But I need someone to clean up this kitchen or this dining room because it's disgusting. So please clean up all these dishes. It is way too much. Tristan, what are you doing? Did you actually use the bathroom in front of her? Can you get out of the shower? Go here. He's just going to shower in front of you? Oh, he's cleaning it. I was going to say. Go here. I don't think they're that great of friends for her to be in the shower with him. Like, jeez. Yeah, I did tell you to eat, but I think you're just refusing. So you're just going to have to wait then. Or maybe it was because Maurice was getting food. I don't know. Is there no food in here? Eat. Waffles. She's making pancakes, which is great. And I think Maurice is done. Did he actually clean up all the dishes, though? What's this? Put this away. Put away the leftovers. I'm going to have you come in here. You're going to practice your speech. Try and do it until it improves because you need that for work. I also would like the significant others to finish their... see, she's going to put it there. I would like them to finish their like lifetime wishes if I can. So that's another thing I'm going to be trying to do. If I can. I mean, I'm not going to, you know, force it, but I'm going to try my hardest. All right. So you are good. You're eating. She does want to improve her handiness skills. She also wants to win a ranked chess match. And I think her next person is Tristan, but she's okay right now. She wants to carve a pumpkin, and since it is fall, I did have her go over to the Harvest Festival, and I wanted her to, well, I got her to get some pumpkins. So we're going to carve some pumpkins. So I'll let her carve one of those right now. And he is showering, so he is not quite ready yet. He did not go to the bathroom. I think it's because she was in the bathroom, but that's okay. And why don't you come down and grab a plate? All right, don't put it away. Don't put it away because he's going to grab a plate. Why don't you just clean up the dirty dishes? How about that? All right, I'm thinking she'll just feed him from her arm because they're not romantic. Oh my gosh. All right, so that gets that taken care of for him. He just rolled the wish. I don't know if you see it, to kiss Ruby for the first time. I don't want to get a part-time job, so I am going to let him actually do that. And I want her to challenge him to a chess match because I do have the chess table here so they can do this. And they kind of need to do it. So let's get them to do that. I'm going to have you go ahead and put away the leftovers. I need to make sure the kids actually went to school because I've been having this weird glitch where they don't actually go like this and they're just skipping. So that's kind of really annoying. And then I'm going to have you go upstairs and I want to see, what does she need? Nothing. All right, so they just aged up, but I'm going to go ahead and have her teach her to walk. She can stop playing with the peg box to do this. And he's working on work stuff. And then he doesn't want to work with the dog. He also wants to befriend a vampire, which I thought Tristan would be an easy one to complete that with. She wants to garden, so we could do so. She also needs to win a ranked chess match, so I could do that as well. Let's put her pumpkin outside, though. All right, let's put it outside. I'm just going to put it like... Oh, I think she ruined it, to be honest. I don't even think she did it proper. But it's okay. All right, and we'll go ahead and light it. I am going to let her pay the bills. And I'm also going to let her accept gifts from a friend. All right, Tristan got his logic skill up, so that's great. He's becoming a celebrity. And Maurice is getting his charisma skill up, which is awesome. How much higher does this have to be? Okay, so you need to do this again. All right. Okay, so Ruby, oh man, she's got so many points. Hold up. Let's go ahead and buy her meditative trance sleep. There we go. And I am taking them on Ruby, so that's great. All right, so for the first one is from, oh boy, Manolia Dizdar. Okay, I probably butchered your name, and I'm really sorry. So bad with names. But it's the message from the game. I'm going to take it here. We just got the lean and mean, so thank you so much for that. And let me go ahead and send you back a gift as well. I am going to send you, you know what? I'm going to send you something that we have. Let's do the opposite personality because, I mean, why not? So thanks for the lean and mean elixir for Ruby in, whoops, my, I'm going to do 100 baby perfect genetics LP. All right, and then I'm going to copy this. All right. I'm only going to take one from each person because I do plan to record again today. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for all the gifts. Next one is from Hot Ghoul, message from the game. Take it here. We just got a procreation elixir. This is actually going to be great. So thank you so much for that. And I am going to send you the vial of enlightenment, which is something that we also have. Not from you guys. It's just something I have. So I'll put procreation elixir. Oops. Okay. All right. The next one is from Livy Baby Rocks. This says, greetings from Meg and my Thomas household. Well, thank you so much for the coffee table. All right. And I hope your game is working better. I know that you had asked me about the about your game. I hope it's working better for you. All right. And the next one is from, oh my gosh, you guys are so great. Carrie's XX Base, I'm going to guess. I hope I didn't mess your name up. It's a message from the game. Take it here. We got a fern. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and send you back a gift as well. And let's put fern here. All right. And then the next one is from Maya Muna, which is a message from the game. Take it here. We just got the Heinrich Subman and Gypsies poster. Thank you so much. Let me send you back a gift. I love that more people are playing The Sims 3 again, or at least I feel like it, because I mean, I have like 30 gifts. But I've been taking gifts in a while just because I've been sick and stuff. But I'm back now. All right. And then the next one. Oh, that's actually it. All right. Thank you so much for all the gifts, guys. I hope I got to send back, or I got to send back to everyone. Hoping I'm going to be able to send back to some more people later on tonight, because I'm hoping after I get done with everything I have to do today that I'm going to be able to record another record a bit of something for you guys that I've kind of planned. Anyways, should I get her hardly hungry? I don't normally get these, but I feel like for this family, like hardly hungry or steel bladder, those are great things just because when you're taking care of so many babies, like honestly, you don't have really any time for this. Um, let's see. I'm gonna get her eye candy, right? Because I feel like that gives everybody else around her a really great moodlet. I'm probably gonna do this for a lot of people. Um, I'm not really playing. Okay, so I'm not really playing the 100 baby challenge the way it normally would be played. Like you're not supposed to have multiple children with the same person. We didn't do it in the first generation, but Tristan will be our husband, so we're not gonna like do that again. This one we might have like other generations that do that, but because I'm also doing perfect genetics, and perfect genetics you don't technically do that. You just have babies until you get the perfect genetic heir. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So observant isn't really going to help us too much. I am going to get her a steel bladder because I feel like that's a good one just because of the fact that I don't want her to have to go to the bathroom all the time, especially when she's pregnant all the time. Just, I'm not feeling it. So I'm going to do that. Um, I'm trying to find one where it would help with her career, maybe. So we do need to finish that. Oh, opportunistic is really good. It'll give us like boosts to our opportunities. She is 15,000. I've gotten her eye candy, so that's something I did get her. I've already gotten her steel bladder and hardly hungry, so she doesn't really have to eat or go to the bathroom very much, which is awesome. I'm gonna also give her a speedy cleaner because she's normally the one who cleans up the house. We don't have a maid. If you don't know, we don't. Um, and I'm also gonna give her never dull. So when she's talking to people, like the people don't get bored of her conversation with them. He needs like 50,000 points. He needs to be able to get long distance friend for one, so he doesn't lose friendship with his friends and with the family members. And meditative trance sleep would still be good for him. I also would like to get him steel bladder and hardly hungry, just because when they're an elder, I don't really want to focus that much on them. Like I said, for Breely, she's in the athletic career. So I think what we'll do is we'll just get her like multitasker or something. It does help them get to the top of their careers faster. And I have already gotten her long distance friend. She sleeps really fast as it is, so I'm not too upset about that. But we'll get her entrepreneurial mindset. That one does help them get to the top of their careers faster. Tristan needs to start working on all of his stuff that he needs to do. What is this? Why is he nauseous? Oh, does he not like? Oh, he's a vegetarian. Okay, so we're gonna need to get him some life plasma fruit, and I know exactly how I'm gonna do that. Oh, I want to get these kids long distance friend so they don't lose friendship with the family, just because you know how that goes. It always be flying down to the zeros in The Sims. So, all right, I'm gonna let you go ahead, and you are going to try and locate another gem. This is taking you really a long time. It's almost like too long. All right, you guys are learning to walk. You are learning pretty much to talk. She wants to redeem some festival tickets, so I am going to send her over next door. We are going to do that today. And where is the things? Here they are. Okay, so you are going to redeem your festival tickets. How many do you have? You only have 40. Okay, I think your mom has some that you can have. She has 15 more. Does anyone else have any? He has some. He has 5. We might get people umbrellas. He doesn't have any. Doesn't have any. Doesn't have any. Doesn't have any. Okay, so that'll be how many we have. How much do we have? 6. Does it say 60? Yep, 60 tickets to go redeem. So we will do that. She needs to go work out again because it was one of the opportunities that she got was to get fatigued two times, and she's done it once of the 2 times. So let's go ahead and have her do this. Let's just not break a sweat. Do you work today? Oh, yeah, she's not gonna be able to do that. She's not gonna be able to do that, unfortunately. Um, she wants to garden, I think, because she harvested all those pumpkins. which is just silly. Let's actually have you do another pumpkin because you didn't do that one very great. I did want you to do the traditional. All right, so he needs to well, he wants to play guitar in a park. He also wants to earn 25 simoleons in tips. The only problem about that is I think he'll have to do it more at nighttime. So for right now, let's just go ahead and start a jam session and just jam. That way he's getting that completed. I think we're going to go ahead and go. I want to be on the dog because I want to locate that gem, but I also want to be paying attention to what everyone else is doing and not just like literally watching the dog. She literally found a chip bag the first time and a feather the second time, so she literally did nothing for me. I need to change his clothes as well. I will do that. I will do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I think he has to get sick. That's fine. Oh, please don't jam outside, though. Oh, boy. I hope he does not do it outside. All right. All right, so the dog, go locate this one. Go dig it up. See if what it is. Hopefully it's good. All right, can you come back inside, please? I'm actually going to have you go upstairs and go to the bathroom before you start your jam session. So what I'll do is I'll have you use this, right? And then I'm going to have you come over here and sit on this. And then I'll have you start your jam session. That way, you're not like, upset. Okay, you don't have anything to do there. Let's go ahead and put this away. We're also going to put this away because you don't want to read those. You want to stomp a pumpkin? Well, perfect timing because your sister made a horrible one. So come out here and stomp it. Oh boy. Is this good? Did you make a good one this time? Okay, she made a good one this time. Proud of you, girl. All right, there's the traditional one. And I do want to let everyone kind of, make a pumpkin themselves. So we will do that. But you want to watch TV. You want to watch the cooking channel. So I will let you do this. Is Ruby over there? I guess she's not going to listen to me. What happened? Somebody's having a baby. Okay, redeem festival tickets. I don't care about the baby, no offense. Yeah, you can become friends with Gator Wolf. We'll have to work on it. No one has social networking. That's something I might actually do. Is social networking with my heirs. Listen, I got tickets for days. Let me use them. All right, he's up to level 2, so that means he's done. But I think the baby upstairs, I think Timothy needs to be taken care of, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. What do I want to use my tickets on? So let's go ahead and let's get a scarecrow. And I also want to get a horseshoe court. I was going to get umbrellas, but we can get one. There. Now she's got an umbrella. That should be good. All right. You can go home. Oh, wait. You want to get your face painted. We will do that. Stop, 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 stop. Don't go home. Don't go home. Here. Sure. Go ahead and get your face painted. Do the pumpkin. He's met all of his classmates, which is great. He needs to go to work soon. Okay, we will do all these things. Oh, he found a gem. I don't know who that is. Come on home. All right, and you are working with her. So, Maurice, I want you to come up here, please, and change his outfit to his everyday. And then I will have you potty train him, and we'll have him start working on teaching him to walk while she's teaching her to walk. That way we're getting 2 things done with 1 swift swoop. Okay. So go ahead and pick him up. Pick the child up. Thank you. And then I'm going to have you go ahead and potty train Timothy. And then I'm going to have you feed him on the floor because I'm sure he's kind of hungry. And while you're waiting for him to eat, oh, I hate not having my mouse, guys. I'm really sorry. Go ahead and clean and use the toilet, right? And then when you're done with that, I will have you teach him to walk. I don't think he'll be as fast as she is, but that's okay. That is a-okay. All right, you want to work on handiness. I actually want you to work on just painting for right now. Not too worried. You're at work. I don't think she has to do anything particular. Not really. She just needs to work out. He's also at work, so I'm not going to mess with him. You are home. Let's get you to do your homework. I'm also going to have you do your homework once you get to your friend's house. And dog, you want to visit a graveyard. Did you find Tiberium? Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Oh, yeah. I also want to get Ruby to sell this Tiberium. How did you get... Oh, you got tickets from getting your face painted. I was like, how did you get more? We spent them all. No, we didn't. Jokes. All right. So I'm going to give her this Tiberium. And I'm also going to give her this Tiberium. And then, Ruby, when you are done, I'm going to send you on over here to the elixir store. And I am going to have you first. I want to have you consign the bad Tiberium that's not growing. And then we're going to cut, or we're going to go home and we can cut the other one. She wants to own a venue. We could do that as well. Oh my gosh, so many people doing so many things. All right, the dog is at the house chewing the chew toy. It probably needs it because the dog has been out like all day. Go ahead and eat your food though, and then I'm going to tell you to sleep twice because I feel like when I tell you to sleep, you don't actually listen to me. She does want to woo with Maurice, and I'm going to get rid of throw a party because I don't think I'm going to do that. She also wants to teach her... I'm not going to get her a tattoo. I was originally going to do it because I thought that would be kind of cool. Like, you know, the heirs get the same tattoo. But it will reset their age. So I don't really want to do that right now. Just for that reason, though. Otherwise, I probably would do it. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And she's still just working on that. She's at work. He's working on the guitar. He does want to kiss her. I did want to work on that today. So you know what? I'm actually going to have you stop. Go do this. And then I'm going to have you come home. And I know it's going to make everyone upset, but that's okay. We didn't buy this thing to not use it. So you're going to cut a stack of gems. Like I said, I know it's going to upset them. That's fine. Whatever. All right. I think that's Mom. I think she finished with Monique. Yes. Yes, she did. Okay. What does Monique need? She needs her diaper changed. What are you doing? No, you're not. You're changing her dirty diaper. And then you are going to feed her on the floor. And because Mom doesn't need to eat or go to the bathroom much, she can continue on. So once you do this with Monique, I'm thinking we'll try and teach her something else. But she is really tired. So... I might wait and then try and teach her to potty when she's done. I do really need to clean this out. So maybe I'll actually have you do that in between. And then I'll have you potty train her. That would be fine. And the dog is sleeping. I don't want to do this because I don't know who that is. So I'm going to knock it out so I don't accidentally put it in there because I don't want to do it because I don't, like I said, I don't know who that person is. And I feel like that would be way too hard. Okay, we are going to consign. It's worth 5,000 as it is. But I'm also going to consign her paintings because this is how she can make money for her job. So we need to sell paintings. And you get more if you sell it that way. All right, I still have 25 gifts. That's fine. And she wants to enter the pie eating contest. Oh, she's a tragic clown. Oh my goodness. All right, well, The reason they get that is because I have the Go Here mod in, which is like it reroutes how they travel. So they always, if they're going to the elixir store in this town, they always take that llama that's at the festival right next door. So that's kind of why that happened. All right, go ahead and cut this. We're gonna do spire cut. And then I'm gonna set it out on the ground. Well, on the roof, I guess. Oh my gosh, she's terrifying. I don't like clowns in the slightest. And I also gave her, because I originally, like I said, was going to move her out, but I gave her like everybody's like potions and stuff. I think the heirs should keep those because why not? Okay, that one's popping. That one's popping. So I know these ones are working. The last one was not popping anymore, so that was why. Oh my goodness, girl. That's why I knew it wasn't working anymore. All right, Tristan, I want you to go ahead and please stop. It is nighttime, so you can play outside. But before I go, I want to set these guys up to be a little bit romantic. So I'm going to have you come upstairs. And since you're the one pursuing him, I am going to have you do the interactions instead of him. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to go, though, because you are a tragic clown, and it's going to give him that really sad moodlet when you're anywhere near him. So we might have to wait on this. I just don't want to wait too much longer. So I am going to try and see how it goes. Give him... Oh, my gosh. She's so clumsy. Give him some romantic red flowers, and we'll see how this goes. All right, well, it still seems like he's going for it, so at least we know that this is what they're working on. I would like them to go ahead and woohoo if we could. She wants to date him. All right, I'm not going to collect a gem, so dating him is more important to me. All right, the dog is still sleeping, which she needs to be. All right, the baby needs to go to bed. So go ahead, put Monique in the crib, please. I know they walk through it. It's really weird, but it works. That's what matters. And I think... Oh, it's Zachary's birthday. Forgot. Oh, no. That's kind of really sad, actually. I literally forgot my own child's birthday. Whoops. All right. Go ahead and age up. Casey's getting old, okay? Her memory's starting to go. All right, Zachary, sparkle and turn. So I have two people to actually change looks of. Zachary and then obviously Tristan because he needs a good makeover. All right, so he is adventurous, virtuoso, a genius, and an avant-garde. Ooh, interesting. I don't normally get that trait. And looking at him, you know, cross-eyed and all, he is actually another heir as well. Oh my gosh. Could you stop being cross-eyed, please? For the love of goodness. Please. Oh, he's literally standing there cross-eyed for like 1,000 years. Oh my goodness. I am so glad this just pulled up because she actually needs to teach Bert to drive. We actually have not done that. And I think you're supposed to. So, you know what? Where's Bert? Is he here? Okay. Oh my gosh. This is his work outfit. It's scary. All right, we're going to actually have Mom come teach him to drive real quick because I don't really want to mess up and not teach him. So I am going to have them do that. I'm just setting them up for the next one if you guys are wondering. Like this is what's going to happen in the next episode. I want you to go back to sleep. You continue teaching him to walk. I think you're getting I think you're getting close. Sorry. I have like a frog in my throat. Okay, you guys are very romantic. Confess your attraction to him. Have your first kiss. What else could we do? Hold hands. I want to give him an amorous hug again. And then we'll go from there. Because I don't really know what else I'm going to have them do. I do want them to woohoo. I want her to start bringing in the next generation. you need to eat. I just want to have everyone set up so when I come in, I'm not like trying to stress to set everyone up. So you go ahead and eat some of that birthday cake. You're fine. Your mom's going to teach you, so I'm not going to mess with you. I'm going to have you come eat some of the birthday cake as well. You're welcome. I'm going to have you come home because you're not even home. And let's get you to do or take a shower. And then you really need to go to bed. So I will have you do that. I think he's at his friend's house still. I don't even think he's home. And it is still Tuesday, so obviously they still need to have that going. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out and follow me on all of those as well. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.